Okay, here folks, we're here in the field here in the Annapolis Valley somewhere. We're going to do a little metal detecting. I've never done metal detecting before and I was always interested. I went and bought a Mine Lab detector and a shovel. We're here again with Jim Hennigar and Mike MacPhee. They're going to show us how to properly metal detect. Jim, welcome.
We're going to make an attempt.
We're going to make an attempt, yeah.
Thank you.
Any little background on what you got, when you get into it, and where we are?
Okay, I've been doing this for maybe 15 years. I needed a hobby after I retired. A friend talked me into a metal detector and I've been swinging it ever since. So if you know of a place where there's been a lot of history, you go, get permission from the owner of the land and go from there. And it is amazing what you can find. It doesn't have to be a field. You can do somebody's backyard and just enjoy. I have found things on this property that taken us back into the early 1800s and maybe some offshoots and stuff that have taken us back pre that. The reason I know it's early 1800s because we did find a coin here and the date was still readable.
Okay. So to start off, Jim, what do we need for a metal detector?
Well, as you can see, we have our little pouch to carry our garbage in, and I always throw a little bottle in to put my goodies in if I find some good stuff. Gotta have your knee pads, at least I do.
I got knee pads.
And trusty shovel.
I got my shovel.
Metal detector.
I have a Mine Lab. I don't know what model it is. Mine is Mine Lab. It's a Vanquish 440.
Yeah. This pinpointer is important. Which
I
you
have one
got
here.
you one there. And I do carry a spade, but I don't use it a whole lot. Sometimes when you're down in the hole, you have to make it a little bit wider or a little bit deeper. And it's just more convenient to have one. So far as gear goes, that's it.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people wear a headphone and stuff. Mike doesn't. You haven't got one.
Is there any advantage, Mike, to wearing
Yes,
headphones?
there is, but as it happens, my hat won't fit over. Really, it's just a better tone, but all the information's here.
No, I see.
So
And
you don't
using-
need the headphones.
And you're using a Garrett.
I'm using a Garrett AT Pro. For the Carmen Legge pinpoint.
Yeah.
Yours look a little older, Jim.
Well, mine's 15 years old.
Is that right?
But I got it, works good.
Very nice.
So I found no need to find another one.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so how do I get started metal detecting?
Well, I just tossed a couple of coins before you turned around and saw me.
Oh, did you?
And they're within 25 feet of us.
All right.
See if you can find them.
So just no
Just
method.
Turn your machine on, ground balance it, and go for it.
What I'm going to do is, like I say, I've never done this before. What I'm going to do is kind of imagine it's a grid system, and I'm just going to go back and forth like a grid, and we'll see what happens.
All right, Carmen, start off, take a full swing.
Full swing.
Utilize what your reach is.
I'm getting something right here. So I have a pinpointer. So I think it's right there.
Well, is it laying on the top? Because I threw it. It's not buried. And don't forget you have a pinpointer in your pocket.
Well, I don't think it's laying on top. How do you turn this on? You have to hold that down?
Push it. Now it's on. That is not the coin I threw, but
That's a diggable thing though, ain't it?
oh yeah, but let me have a quick swing. and I'll tell you if it's worth it. Turn it on.
It's right there.
Just move your machine back a few feet. Alright, that's just a piece of iron. That's nothing.
Well, I got to know what it is.
You dig it, buddy. You dig it.
I understand, Carmen. That's important.
When you pull a
So-
piece of metal with a fleur-de-lis on it or something.
So this is, where that pinpointer picked it up at the
Yep.
surface. It's on the surface somewhere?
It's probably down maximum 2 inches.
Oh, okay.
It's been very dry here.
Oh, Mother Nature needs to rain for us so bad. You have to work when you're metal detecting.
Ah, that's hard as a rock. It's
There
out.
you go. Oh, look. No?
Did it get away from you, Carmen? Ah.
Well, it's a little small spike, isn't it?
I'd say you're right. Yeah.
It's sort of got a square head onto it, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how old that piece is, but it might have been with a wrench on that one, but one side is wore off.
It seems that way.
You did good. You filled your hole back in.
You never know what you're going to find.
No, that's fine.
Now, if it's too deep for the pinpointer, that's when you're going to have to dig the shovel with your shovel.
So I'm going to have to dig there.
I would swing it again before you do that, because you want to kind of know where the center to dig. Within a couple of inches like that, Carmen, you should be able to
Pinpointer.
yeah, with that machine within that much. So you don't have to dig 2 or 3 holes. You're doing it. That's perfect.
Where it's the loudest is where it's the best.
I would say right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can put that in your mind, and away you go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's definitely it. Whatever it is.
Carmen, while you're right there, just swing it all, just for fun. You know, there's 2 pieces.
Yeah. That's a small nail. What's left of the nail?
So Carmen, you will be able to eliminate probably 75–80% of them. Now that you know what that sounds like, those particular things.
So it's
If
going
you
to
don't
sound
want to dig
different now?
that, it's going to sound different than that.
Okay.
For instance, Jimmy has these 2 coins that he put right along here. That will sound different when you find those.
Really?
Oh yeah. So if that's the one sound you want, silver coins, you know, that's all you'll dig.
Alrighty. Well, we know there's stuff in this deal.
See if you can find those coins you threw.
Your watch.
You see? There's one, Jim.
By the way, we use quarters. Obviously, quarters aren't silver. This is the makeup of what we'll find most commonly, not necessarily this coin. 1888. Couldn't even come into the 15.
He doesn't want to leave.
Okay, so we'll place that down and see what your machine makes of it. And just for fun, we also have a 1908 British farthing. Should be close to being the same, but we'll soon tell with your machine whether it brings the same. Okay, let's try it. I want to put that down. Excuse me.
Right here.
See it. Swing it. Now, it's going to give you the same number. It's 2 or 3 inches underground over there.
Swing it 2 or 3 times. And keep watching your numbers.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, let's try the farthing.
All right, well, you're good then. You're going to have to take practice. Yeah.
This is showing a 17.
All right, well, try Mike's farthing.
He's got it. That is the farthing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm swinging this much, you don't want to be that close to me. See?
All right, so I should be able to.
Yeah, that's right, because you're going to be swinging halfway towards me.
That's a 12. That's got to be diggable.
Now, is that solid number? Every time? Turn it over, see if it's in the grass. A lot of times when we do this, there'll be things that are laying right on top. Because the farmer has plowed this field how many times, and eventually it'll get to be on top.
Holy God Almighty!
Woo! What have you got?
Wow!
Oh, good lordy! Got a coin
The
already.
beginner's luck. Beginner's luck right there.
Hang on, girl.
Beginner's luck right there. Well, it's heavily encrusted, but I know it's a coin.
Let's have a quick gander at it. You see the black?
Yes.
That tells me that coin might have been in the fire.
Oh, is that
Okay.
right? Okay.
And there were a fair number of houses
There's writing on it.
that were burned down here.
See the look right there? That's old.
That's old. That's one to take home, put it in some water, and let it soak for an hour or two, and then work on it with a toothpick.
Oh, a toothpick.
Toothpick, no metal, no scraping with a nail. Use a toothpick, and you'll scratch all that char off, and then you'll start wearing off the little bit of corrosion from the coin itself, and then you'll start to see your numbers and your letters.
Okay.
Okay?